You know what they say. Something's got to give. Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. For the call, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4.
180!
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. And a peek now at the offense for Cleveland. Here's Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 1st and 10, Kendall. That's complete to John Ross. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Time to look at the defensive starters for Cleveland. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they are facing the #1 rushing unit.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Kendall. And that is incomplete.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
A look there at the defensive starters for Cincinnati. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Mayfield looks to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Mayfield now. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did. Has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. On 1st down, Kendall. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll get this up to the 34. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Off the bootleg, Kendall. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. To throw on 3rd down. Kendall got a man. It's Ross, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. From the gun, Kendall. Finding Green, complete. 7 yards, the pickup. On 2nd down, it's White. He is taken down at the 21. Looking to throw. Kendall, open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good.
Facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
I'm here all day.
Mayfield on play action. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Mayfield off the play fake. He finds Beckham, complete. And he's got another 1st down.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he's dropped right at the 40.
Just still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Mayfield. And caught by Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Really generate big plays for an offense.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mark that as a gain of 16. They'll run with Chubb. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
This officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
They start the drive with White. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line. Off the bootleg. Kendall, he'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down.
You don't want it.
On 1st down, Mixon. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. 31 yards there and a 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. To throw on second down. Kendall under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. On third down, Kendall. And that will be incomplete.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, he's done it through the first month.
It kind of reminds me of one of those great musical groups where one person has their name out front, then they have the backups, right? He's the guy out front because the backups, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, but we're going to the headliner each and every time. And that's not easily done because you know all the defense.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Throwing on first down. Kendall. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And out across midfield down to the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27. On first and 10. Kendall. Got a man open. It's Ross. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. Off play action. Kendall sliding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And McManus able to put it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin out in Houston, and those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Robbie Anderson, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Off the play fake. Kendall. Going deep downfield for Ross. That's going to be knocked away. Now Joe Mixon. And an alley to run. And he'll get up near the 45.
Let's get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down. On first down, Kendall under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jannard Avery. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now this time he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them?
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got you. I got you.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Switch it.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Through an opening, and there he goes. the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard. Looking to throw on second down. Kendall, this is White on the screen. And he gets this up to the 34. Off play action. Kendall. And that is incomplete. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get 2, maybe 3. Operating from the gun. Kendall. And that is incomplete.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
From the 31, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Throwing on first down. Kendall escaping the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sione Takitaki. Back to throw. Kendall got his man. It's Eifert. A good pickup there. 18. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. From the gun, Kendall. It's complete. James White. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. First down, here's White. He is taken down at the 21.
A gain of 2.
To throw on second down. Kendall, and the catch good. It's Eifert. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Eifert. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A good run on first down.
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A run for Nick Chubb. And I think this defense knew what was coming. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. They showed off a nice juke of the defender. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is swallowed up right at the line. Mixon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 4. Off the play fake. Kendall. Open man is Uzama. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. On second down now. It's White. And he's taken down after a gain of 3. Operating from the gun. Kendall. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away. The kick by McManus is good. Next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down. The Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Back to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On first down, Mixon. He'll get a nice chunk. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On third down, Mixon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run. This is White. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line. And they will take a knee. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Bengals, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the defeat is their first.